Hi, it's Lynette here, and I'm back with another throwback palette. So this time, I love the packaging on that kind of leather look, isn't it? I'd love a pair of shoes like this. I did have a pair that were kind of mock croc from Clark's years ago, high heels, that I loved. They're kind of similar. So this is the XX Revolution Needy. So the shadow palette, and it has 6 eyeshadows in it, and I just thought I would show you it today because we're doing some throwbacks. I'm just going to see. This is Pressed Pigments, so we will have a look. And this is kind of a mixture of kind of mattes and kind of shimmers. I thought I would show you them. I think it's a really nice palette for this time of year as well. Random hair on it, yuck. So yeah, I just thought I would come on and show you. So I will pop this into circulation. I keep saying circulation. And what's the other thing? Well, I'll go, oh yeah, I don't really reach for that. That is totally YouTube. It is, because I would never say I was going to reach for a palette in my life. That is picked up from all the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of YouTube videos that I watched where people talk about, oh, I don't reach for it or I reach for it. Yeah, I would never have said that before. Is there anything that you say as a result of something you've watched or something you've done? It just came to me there, you know, that it's one of these things. But I keep saying I'm going to put this into circulation. I don't know why I keep saying that today. So this is the top row. Now look at these colours. Can you see what I mean for kind of autumn? I think they're beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So that's, you know, obviously these 3. And now this little palette doesn't have a mirror, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I use my own mirror when I'm putting my makeup on. It's a tiny little handheld one. It's not even handheld, it's a square. And it used to be part of, like, it used to have a lid, and then that got broken, and it's got a big crack in it. But I still use it all the time. So this is the bottom layer. Wow, these colours are stunning. What do you think? For 6 palettes, I think kind of 6 palettes, I mean 6 pans, sorry, they're really big pans as well, so you're getting a lot of palette in there. 6 times 0.03 ounce. I don't even work in ounces, 1.1 gram in each palette. So this is the XX Revolution Needy palette, and I just love the packaging. I actually love the size. I mean, I think we're so used to these big palettes sometimes, aren't we? Or even just like, well, I've just kind of done a quick review of this one. You know, when you compare sizes, this is going to fit in my makeup bag. You know, this isn't. So I'm not really bothered by, you know, having big palettes or small palettes, because the only eyeshadow I owned until I started doing YouTube was a Bourjois Trio. And I used it whenever I was going out. Didn't wear it every day. I used it whenever I was going out. And then to go from one for like 15 years or something, it wasn't 15 years old, but you know, to have that one, to then kind of moving on to like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. It's just crazy how kind of you get switched on by something. And I must admit that was probably YouTube, because if I hadn't given away so many palettes, there would be no way I was ever getting around to using them. And even the ones that I have now, there is no way I would ever use them in a lifetime if I never ever bought any more palettes ever again. So I am trying to kind of go through my palettes and have a wee look at the ones I've maybe not shown on YouTube, or I've maybe not worn. So that New Neutrals one that I showed, that I've reviewed before, I haven't ever worn that, haven't ever used that. I just took the plastic off it. It hadn't even been swatched. So I was getting to the point where I was just buying things and putting them in cupboards and drawers. And some of the Revolution stuff that I'd pick up from Superdrug, they weren't even out of their cardboard when I was, you know, giving them away to people. So now I am trying to be mindful, you know, that I don't, the dog's costing me a fortune, so I don't want to be spending money on eyeshadows that I don't need. However, I still think there's merit in showing you these older palettes. Because with Revolution, unless I think you're doing kind of PR you're never going to keep up with their releases. And I wonder if people kind of feel like that, you know, when it comes to kind of like trying to buy the newest ones. There is just so many. I just don't know how you would do it if you didn't get PR, to be honest with you. But I do like Revolution, and I do like this little palette. It's ideal for my makeup bag, and the colours are a really good variety for this time of year. So let me know, have you tried this? It's called Needy. I do love the name of it, but it's a perfect for me 6-pan palette. So yeah, let me know if you've used it before, and what do you think of the throwback videos? Are they really not for you? The reason I thought about doing them is because some of my palette videos are still being watched, and they're, you know, maybe videos that I filmed a while ago, so I thought people still have an interest in seeing the older palettes. So let me know what you think. If you think they're completely awful videos, you don't want to see me swatching them, then be honest and let me know if you prefer something else. I'm still to try and do some cooking videos, some craft videos, some kind of different ideas, because, you know, it's been a while since I would say I did a lot of kind of beauty related content. So it's kind of like, what is the direction? Where am I going? Do I need a direction? Do I just film what I want? I don't know that that actually works. I think you need to kind of get a wee bit of a niche. And for me, I kind of probably don't get the same enjoyment out of a lot of videos now that I used to. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting how your taste change as well, but how you're loyal to people. So you'll watch it because they put it on. But I really want to try and make content for people that they actually want to watch and they value, rather than just, you know, oh, there's another video. I don't want to watch that. So yeah, I'm always keen to find out if there's something you want to see, if there's something we can review, if there's something that I might have that you'd want to see. How did I get on with it? I still need to do a review of my 3-in-1 LED anti-aging face mask. What I'll do is I will try and use that for a period of say a month every night, and I'll let you know how I get on. So I'm going to dig it out. It is charged, so I'm going to bring it down from up there and put it by the side of my bed, and I can let you know how I get on with that. Anyway, I'm going to go, but I'll speak to you soon. Bye guys.